So I think I found a way off this planet and away from our crash site. If I just go on this trail here, it should lead me to civilization. Alright. We gotta escape these nice people. We're gonna succeed. I believe in it. We're in the pines and the cedars where they're allergic. We should be fairly safe, but I do fear there may be a bear. I saw signs of a dead animal, and it was a bird, and usually dead birds mean there's a bear. So, let's try to see what we can get into. I don't want to die. The goons got me up to them gut fisher people. The gut fishes and people, they're vicious fishes. Vicious. Look, there's signs of life and trash. Let me zoom in on that. Yeah, see the trash? I found an abandoned and destroyed hut of the scissor people. They're so evil. They just put sticks together and they call it a hut. And that's the kind of people we're facing against all these people. These scissors people, and they use knives and scissors and they gut you like a vicious fishes. Man, they've been chasing me with their knives, but at least they have knives. Before that, they had scissors, and they would gut you like you were a mannequin wearing a shirt. Oh no, I think one of them landed on me. It's quite dangerous and deadly. It's just the most dangerous thing you've ever seen. But I don't think that's the one carrying the knives. There's just way worse enemies out there. And they just want to make you into a bow and arrow. They don't even want to eat you. It's bizarre. Alright, I think I hear someone coming. Well, I finally made it out of the woods alive, but it gets worse. I'm not sure how many knife people are hiding behind in these grasses over here, but I'm sure it's quite a lot. I've only got no weapons. My sticks are destroyed from tree fights. We'll see what I can do. It's really dangerous over in here. As you can see, the grasses are tall. It's incredible. It's like a Jurassic World without dinosaurs. It's so dangerous. There could be knife men, knife women anywhere in these grasses. So I've been in the grasses for a couple of weeks now. I thought I was officially out of the woods, but it looks as though these grasses do not lead to civilization of any kind. So I'm forced to march through greenbriers. Oh, the evil greenbriers. But we will soon arrive, hopefully, at civilization. There's just endless greenbriers and thorns and roses. Thankfully, I'm wearing thick
clothing. Somebody wearing thinner clothing would have a considerably difficult time. Oh, I would feel grateful to have one of those knife people knifing up this forest of grasses. But we want to stay away from the knife people. We're almost out of the trouble. Oh, I see the trails, but they're so thick with thorns. Oh, this is slightly better. Actually, it's greatly better till now. There we go. I think I went the wrong way. We're surrounded by thorns. Everywhere, thorns. We shall try to get to where we're going. Alright, I think I finally made it out of the grasses. This is quite intense. So much grass. Made it. I'm back in the woods. There's just more woods on this planet than I had assumed there were. And hopefully I will find signs of civilization. So I press forward. I am safe in knowing that there are no knife people here. But I'm uncertain. It looks like there's a deer, a couple deer. I wish you could see it. They're some of the most beautiful animals right now. There's two large deer running through the woods. It looks like the trail is endless. We may be lost in the wilderness for all eternity because our spaceship crashed and we can't return home. It looks like that is indeed the case. I'm feeling very emotional right now. I have lots of feelings going through my mind of dessert. I would love some ice cream, maybe some chocolate cake. Whoa, I think I see something. Yeah, right over there, I see it. Yep, it totally did that. Oh man, this is so dangerous. If I can give you a view of it. It is undetectable on camera in the woods. You have to have special approval from different parties of people to be able to see these monsters. And I don't have approval. But we really should keep moving on, or they will find me and gut me and make a bow and arrow out of me like vicious fishes.
Chandor making a steak burger. I'm Luis and I approve.
think we found some safety. There's all kinds of pines, man. They're allergic to pines. And like, yeah. I don't know, man. They might be around with them knives. They got these long knives and they gut you like a vicious. Now, I just came to my first signs of intelligent life. It is a rock coming out of the hill. Usually, that means somebody smart put it there. We don't know why smart people do this, but it is always a sign of intelligent life. Possibly they are not knife people. And oh, look! I found water. Maybe we can follow this to the source, the ocean. Try another way. I hear the telltale signs of this dangerous marmoset. I think it's just over that ridge. Not sure. Very close. Dangerous. Well, everything seems pretty danger-free, except I have found the mark of a marmaloot, Bebelus boopity-boop. And those are just extremely dangerous. I shall have to track it. It looks like the trail goes off this way. I don't know if I'll survive this or not, but I've already prepared my will because that is the duty of me. And oh, I see where it could be nesting. Anywhere there's moss, it could be nesting, definitely, most assuredly. It is here. I shall have to battle it. Yes, it's time. I must run away. Fuck you, tree! You stupid tree! That's what I believe corporations do. Fuck you, tree! You stupid tree! They gut them like vicious fishes! Run away! Run away! Oh, I'm gonna hide behind this tree! Oh, it's so safe back here. Oh, thank God for the woods. I'm now safe. All right, we're making some progress. Found me a stick that makes me 200 times more invincible than I used to be. Well, with that much invincibility, I pretty much am a tree. But like, it's quite dangerous out here. Almost got mauled by someone's pet. Good thing it wasn't a vicious fishes. Those are the worst. It is probably day 9 of the film, and I'm naked and afraid. I can't prove that though. You just gotta take my word for it. Fortunately, someone built a gravel road through this wilderness that allows us to escape and evade the scissor people that work in collusion with the Death Star, that obtain data from DICE all across the planet Earth. And this fact was presented to me by Bluebeard, for he is the fact presenter. I found a nice location under a tree, and no knifeman can get me. I am 100% super effectively safe in pretty much every direction. And what we have found are some remains of knifemen in their natural habitats. And so these are the remains of all these people. And basically, they at one point were knifemen. Maybe, supposedly, allegedly. We don't have any evidence of that, but you can take my word for it. These people carried knives at some point. Oh. That's possibly the largest marmoset ever. It completely shook the earth when it made that call. I think I heard it tread off in the other direction. And what's that? I see civilization. Indeed, someone has put the time and energy into providing for this place a fence of proper stature. Hopefully I'm on the side that will keep the monsters at bay. Oh, what great, even better news. There's a sentry! Wonder Twin Towers activate! Going up the tree, going up the tree, going up the tree, going up the tree. Oh, it's a tall tree. I'm dizzy. I'm so dizzy. Action. Yes, I would like to order a pizza for delivery. Where are you located? I need civilization really badly. I've been in the woods all these times. I found a fence on a cliff. Oh, you mean I'm near civilization? All I have to do is go down the hill? Oh, thanks a bunch, man. I don't want a pizza. Goodbye. Cut. Oh, man. I'm falling down this hill. It ain't very safe. Action. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh! So, I went as far as the fence existed. It's still here in its own way. I'm following it. Hopefully there will be signs of civilization. The Sentry Tower was a great boost to morale. And it's wonderful that the pizza man said I'm near civilization. I had no idea there were pizza men on this planet. All I did was set my scanner to automatically detect any radio transmissions that I could communicate with. And sure enough, we found one. And it was an interstellar pizza delivery company. And we may just find a way off this planet if we're lucky. Cut. Action.
Man, there's some scariness in this woods. I'm not sure, but that looks like a crap spaceship. I bet. Oh, if only I had a weapon of some kind. All I got is force. Oh, man.
Action. Action.
Oh man, that's disgusting. Oh no, this isn't good. The monsters are here. There's an alien spaceship full of alien people. Ah! I think I'm making it. It's not K-12 because the filming. I'm no longer looking at the face, but I'm still afraid. Oh no. Just the amount of devastation those nice people have done is undescribably describable. Oh.